Hello, everybody. Liam McCrafton Jr., aka Zorval Chan Less Than Guru here. Mars Video Cat is here, and today I wanted to do a short video that kind of explains what is happening between the previous session and the next session that will happen. Basically, the party was able to clear out the main level of this dwarven holt, and there is an upper level and a lower level. And if you watch the videos, you will know that right here in the middle, this area of 9, mark 9, Mars wants to go to the wrong side. This area here actually was open to the next level higher. This dwarven holt, this dwarven fortress, is actually built into a large, I wouldn't call it necessarily a mountain, but a really, really big hill. And so there's various levels within this. And in the second level, there were some arrow slits, and a few times a couple of kobolds were throwing down javelins, but the main javelin supply was down on this level. So when the party came through, they came through here, and if you watch the videos, you saw that they defeated Raznor. Actually, he had stepped out of this power matrix circle, and well, I guess before that, they went down this door and defeated some kobolds here in the forge. They defeated some orcs here that had heard them and were ready with weapons. This was a bunk area, so they were sleeping at the time, and they did not have their armor on, but they did have weapons. Then the party came out here, defeated Raznor. They noticed a couple of orcs down in this area, and actually Sir Emery was able to convince the rest of the party to let them go. But in the bottom level and in the top level are actual other opponents. But between this and next game, and if you basically why I'm doing this is because in previous sessions you might have seen me flipping through the different maps, kind of figuring out where people were so that I could say what was going on. And if you would not have this and would skip to the next scene, you wouldn't understand where these things had went. Now, Francis does have present sense, so if Francis uses that ability and looks in the right direction, she might be able to see what the various other opponents are doing. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to go to the second level, the upper level, and here you'll see that there's some kobolds around here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And what these kobolds, and again, this was open to level 1. So what these kobolds are going to do is basically try to flee, because they have these arrow slits that they were able to look down. Now, if we go back to the first level, these kobolds that were in this room and out here, they didn't necessarily know exactly what was going on. So when the party defeated Raznor and came out and came here, they still kind of weren't sure. Plus, they had, I think it was like 4 or 5, probably 5 of them. So it wasn't a sure bet that they were going to be defeated. Now, the kobolds upstairs, they were able, by looking through those arrow slits, saw the party get here, and they knew that the party had defeated, I guess it would be on this side, this over here area, and then they saw the party go through here and come back. So that would say that they were able to defeat some stuff. And then they saw them come this way and then back out, and I'm not sure which one, but one of the characters was actually carrying the helmet, because they kind of wanted to show, hey, this is what we did. You want to flee, you better flee now. So the ones above saw all of this happening, and they went here and then came back down. So basically, they've seen that they've gone through all 4 major doors and have come back and are still alive. That's going to scare them. So if we go to level 2, what I will have is I will have like this guy will go through here and try to go down these steps. And these guys over here will have been, they will have seen, and this guy could have told them if not, and they will kind of do the same thing. Some of these kobolds had been damaged, so they are going to do the same thing. And then this one is going, so basically they're all going to try to get out of Dodge before the party comes. So they will sneak down these steps together and try to flee. And we'll see next session whether or not that works. Now, the other one is a little bit more difficult in the lower level. If we go back to the first level, we will see that this area here is where that came through. So depending on if the party goes upstairs first, these guys will leave. If the party goes downstairs, then they won't have time to get through that area. So down here, if we look at the basement, there's just a few. There's like 2 here and a couple there. So basically, I just wanted to say that they are going to actively, and these people didn't necessarily, they might have heard sounds and stuff, but they don't know exactly what happened. So probably one of these guys will go up, see what was going on, see that it was a disaster, and come back. If the party is on that 2nd floor coming down to them, then they will be somewhat prepared. And if not, they will try to escape. So basically that is what's going to happen, and I just wanted to present that to you. I try to think about what's going on outside of the player character's vision so that I can kind of logically determine what is happening. So having said that, I'll go ahead and end that quick. Once again, I am Lehman Crafton Jr., aka Zorval Chan Less Than Guru, and if you're watching these, I thank you, and hopefully that they are enjoyable. So until next time, I will catch you later.